Hello, hello, and we're at a brand new week, and it's your coach Natasha helping you on your health and wellness journey, hopefully with some tips and thoughts that can help carry you through your week or your health and wellness journey. So this week, I wanted to address quick fixes. And so I know there's a lot of talk about Ozempic and Mounjaro and a couple of something else that's connected where you get this shot and it's originally for people with diabetes, Ozempic, and then people started using it for weight loss because a side effect of taking the drug is weight loss. So the problem that I have with some of those types of quick fixes is that you're not learning anything. Okay, so if you need it, like if you really have diabetes and you need medication, I'm all for taking your medication for that purpose. And of course, the side effect is you losing weight. Was it minimizing or suppressing your appetite, which aids in you losing weight? I completely understand that, but for those just go in and get a shot so that they can lose weight in that way. You're absolutely not learning a single solitary thing. So the problem with a quick fix like that, and there are many, surgery is also a quick fix. It's not an easy fix, but it's also falls into the category of quick fix. If you don't learn anything, like if you don't fix your habits, then you're always going to end up in the same situation. So if you stop taking those shots of Ozempic, most of the time your weight is going to come right back. And if that was your way of maintaining your weight or losing weight, just getting a shot, and you didn't change any of your habits, you don't exercise, you didn't change your diet, what do you think is going to happen? You're going to be back in the same situation, much like the same way that someone gets surgery and you didn't change any of your habits, you didn't change your lifestyle in any way, shape, or form. All you did was go and get surgery and had the fat sucked out of somewhere and maybe put someplace else. And again, I'm not putting anyone down for doing that if that's what you choose to do. However, you have not learned a single solitary thing. Of course, yeah, there are people just like, well, I did everything in the past and none of that stuff worked. I don't know your history. I don't know your snacking habits, so I can't say whether or not it worked or it didn't, or why it didn't work. I'm just saying that you have to decide that you're going to make a lifestyle change. And so in that making that lifestyle change, you are going to have to change your eating habits, what you're consuming. You're going to have to change your exercise. And again, the biggest part of the puzzle is the nutrition portion of this whole journey, because if you don't get your nutrition right, no matter how much exercise you do, you're kind of, for the most part, fighting a losing battle. So you have to focus on changing your habits, changing the way that you live, changing your lifestyle. If you don't make that change, you're not learning anything. You're just going to end up back in the same situation again. You're going to gain weight and you didn't work on it. You didn't change your lifestyle, you didn't make any edits, you didn't change your emotional eating or any of the things that you were struggling with, and you just went and you got the quick fix. And there's a lot, like, I know we live in the microwave society where everybody kind of wants things right now, and so we have like all these different diets that are not sustainable. They may work for the beginning, all the ketos and the Atkins, which I think was similar to keto, part of keto, and all these different programs and grapefruit diets and this diet and that diet. A lot of this stuff is not sustainable. So you're not going to do this for the long term. You're not going to do this stuff forever. And it's hard. to stick to these things, because they're so restrictive. Some things are so restrictive in calories, they're so restrictive in food choices, that it's challenging, right? It's very difficult to kind of keep this going for the rest of your life, you know. So when you think about choosing something, or I don't say diet, you know, I like to make lifestyle changes. So when you think about making these lifestyle changes, think about, am I going to be able to do this for the rest of my life? Like, if you can do this right now, like maybe you did one of these diets and you're saying, I'm going to do it for 3 months. You know, you have to make sure that you dial in your nutrition and your fitness to the point where, you know, it's like gonna carry you through for the rest of your days on this planet. And I'm like, it sounds like, you know, maybe I'm saying that it's, you know, and making it sound really difficult. It can be very, very, very challenging, because you have to change your entire life. You can't just live for today or for tomorrow. You have to find something that's going to carry you through your entire life. So my recommendation is to just eat well, eat right foods, make good food choices, get rid of the processed foods, get rid of the sugary beverages, you know, stick to your fruits and veggies, and, you know, lots of veggies and good carbs. I don't want to break it down, good carbs, bad carbs, but you want to make sure that you're eating the least amount of processed foods possible. And again, exercise. And exercise is not just about, you know, losing weight. A lot of it is just, it makes you feel good. It's good for your mental health. It's good for your heart. It's good for your bones. And like with resistance training, you get older and you get the bones get brittle, especially for women, osteoporosis, and you want to like build up strength. And a lot of the exercises that we're doing, it's helpful, you know, for just simple tasks, bending over, picking things up, or reaching up above you to get to that cabinet. So exercise has a lot of different benefits. I'm saying these are the lifestyle changes you have to think about making. So before you reach for that quick fix, for those injections, or for that surgery, or for that, you know, diet of the moment, you know, think about those things. Think about what you can do to make changes every single day that you're going to do for the rest of your life. Because again, with those other things, I promise you, if you don't change your habits, you're going to end back in the same situation again, and you're going to be on that roller coaster and that cycle again and again and again and again, that diet cycle. And you ultimately, you just give up, or you stay in a cycle of trying the new thing and a new thing and a new thing and the next new thing, you know. So again, this is your tip for the week. You know, forget the quick fixes and find a way to change your everyday lifestyle. And if you need help, you know, reach out to someone, or you know, I would say Google, but a lot of times I'm saying reach out to someone that can help you and give you some sort of guidance on, you know, food, nutrition, exercise, that sort of thing. And that's if you really want to make a lifestyle change, if you have to make a lifestyle change, which I'm assuming that you do because you're watching this video. So have an amazing week, and remember to throw away those quick fixes and focus on making lifestyle changes that are sustainable, that are going to carry you to the rest of your days on this earth. You only have one life, so please take care of it. God bless you, and I'll see you next week with our next tip. Take care.